So I've added a score, or changed the score onto the ball. So whenever the ball hits the red goal block, the lives, which is what we're going to use to measure the red score, because it's red as well, is going to go up by 1. But at the moment, that's not being shown anywhere on the screen. To do that, I need to create a new object. And the new object is going to be called score. Now, score gets written on the screen, so it doesn't have a picture. So this just gets left blank. When do I want this to happen? Well, I want it to happen right at the beginning of the game, which, as we've said before, is create. Create means right at the beginning of the game. And to get the bits I want, I need to go to the score tab. Well, what I need to tell it is at the beginning of the game, score is 0. And at the beginning of the game, the lives, which is what we're using to count the red score, is also 0. And what I want you to do then is put that information onto the screen. So score caption is going to write the score up at the top of the screen. So I wanted to show the score, yes, and I wanted to show the lives, yes, and I don't want it to show that. I'm not using the health, don't want it to show the health. I'm not using that for anything. If I had a third thing I wanted to count, I could use that. So the score for here, well, I don't want it to say lives, I want it to say red score, okay? And I want to put a little bit of space between it and the score. So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spaces. The score I'm going to use for the blue. So that's going to say blue score. Oops, I've written score twice. And again, that's going to appear after there. So I'll set up this here, that's all fine. Click OK and OK, and that'll work. Well, no, it won't, because it isn't on the screen anywhere. And this is slightly odd, because you're thinking, well, it isn't shown on the screen. It doesn't matter. I still need to put the score somewhere on the screen. And because it's not a picture, it doesn't matter where it goes. And because it's not a picture, it just shows a little blue circle with a question mark in it. So that is part of the game, even though it won't make anything appear on the pitch. So if I click on play, what should come up is the game as usual, but now up here at the top, it's got blue score and red score written up here at the top. If you don't put that little blue circle onto the game, that won't appear up there. And if I'm very, very lucky, I might just be able to get this to score a bit quicker this time. And we can see that, well, oh dear, because the ball is touching the goal, and I've told it whenever it's touching the goal to add 1 to the score. So it's still touching the back of the goal, so it's still adding to the score. So that's the next problem I need to solve.